Good evening, everyone, and happy Research Day. So, another video presentation will be given tonight, and this time you will be taught how to discuss your theoretical slash conceptual framework. But before that, for those who are new to this channel, I want you to subscribe and then hit the notification bell so that if I have new videos relating to writing research in business and education, you will always be updated. So this time, as what I have said, tuturuan ko kayo kung paano natin gagawin yung theoretical and conceptual framework of our study. And last video presentation, you are taught how to write review of literature and studies. So this time, let's continue the presentation. So of course, with this, kailangan natin ng aid ng AI, because in our research, AI is very relevant. However, as what I have told you in our class, that AI will give you the universe. But it's up to you how are you going to contextualize this in the context of your study. Okay. So our concern now is the making of your theoretical framework. So let's proceed now to AI, and then we have to stick to the first title that we are no that we used rather that we used um, during our first presentation on the making of introduction. Okay, so how are we going to prompt the AI for us to be able to be guided in the making of our theoretical framework? So ito yung gagawin natin. In the study entitled um, customer preferences and satisfaction among the shops in Butuan City. Okay. So provide the theory to be used in this study. And then, sabihin natin na do it this way. Okay, para kung ano yung gusto mo, yun ang ibibigay ng AI. Okay, so this study is anchored on the the theory, and then proponent, and then year. Okay. After that, and then discuss the following questions. Okay, so what are the questions? What is the theory all about? What is the theory all about? And then, why the theory is related to the study? Why the theory is related to the study? And then, what comes next? Okay, and provide also 3 studies use the same theory and present this in a paragraph form. Okay. Then, provide, okay, meron na bang related? Why that your is related to the study. And then, provide necessary in-text citations in an APA 7th version from 2019 to 2024. At the end, enlist the references, enlist the sources or references based on the citation given. So, ganyan lang, no? So, dapat tama talaga yung pagtatanong para you will be given the correct answer of your question, no? Of course. And then, let us try to click the prompt. Okay, so antayin natin kung ano ang ibibigay ni AI. Okay, so if you try to look at this, so andyan na. No? So this study is anchored on the theory of planned behavior or TPB proposed by Isaac Azen in 1985. So, nandito na yung what is the theory all about? Accordingly, the theory of learned behavior, that human's behavior is guided by the main factors, attitude, subject norms, and then relevant, no? The TPB is relevant to this study as it provides a comprehensive framework for understanding. And then, okay, so several studies have successfully employed. So, if you try to look at this, no, the AI provided us what we are asking. So, ganito lang talaga kasimple, no? On the use of AI. But of course, as what I have said, you have to read it properly. You have to comprehend, no, what is given by AI so that you will be given the chance to contextualize this, no, in the context of your study. So, thank you so much for watching. So, andito na rin yung references, no? Andito yung references. Merong, okay, of course, 1985 kasi that is a theory. 2019, 2023, and 2021. So, I hope with this video presentation, meron na naman kayong bagong natutunan. And the next video will be how are you going to make your conceptual framework, no? Conceptual framework. Of course, kasama na doon ang kung paano natin i-discuss contextually ang pinakaunang figure ng ating study, no? Yung figure 1, our research paradigm. So, thank you so much for watching. God bless everyone and stay safe.